Hey guys, long time no see. Like, it's been so long and so much has happened. Honestly, I've just been focusing on life and trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's why I haven't really been like filming anything, but I have been reading a lot. I've been doing more audiobooks than actually physically reading books. You guys already know we're gonna go through all the books that I have been reading and current ones that I'm currently reading. So, yes. Please enjoy, stay, get a snack, do what you gotta do. I'll be here. Put me on the background. Well, let's start off with the easiest right now, what I'm reading. I'm buddy reading with my sister right now, Behind Closed Doors by Shane Rose. Oh, by the way, some of these books you probably saw in a past video about books that I want to read, I think. Right, it's been a while. Behind Closed Doors, let me tell you. It's about a dad who kind of kidnaps a teacher because his daughter likes the teacher. That's very vague, but so far it's really good. Next, I just bought this book, A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. It's Novik. And it's floppy. I thought it was only hardback, but it's not. How did this man in the store explain it? He basically said Harry Potter meets Percy Jackson, I think. I did not even read the back of this, and I don't plan on to either. But just know that it's set in a school. In a school, there's magic. There's like monsters that eats the kids in the school to keep the kids alive, to keep the school alive. I think the school is alive. The male main character is killing the monsters, and everyone's looking up to him. But meanwhile, she's like, get out of my room. I can handle myself, right? It's really immersive. I do suggest it. I only read like 2 chapters. So far it's good. Sorry, that's all I can tell you. Definitely do some more research. Let me read you guys the first sentence. I decided that Orion needed to die after the second time he saved my life. Crazy way to start a book. Okay, next. I bought this, but I haven't started it yet. The Bookshop by Evan Fries. It looks like this. Focus. I'm pretty sure it's like the history of bookshops. Funny enough, I kind of opened to 2 chapters. One was about Barnes and Noble and the other was about Amazon. I think it's just like the history of bookshops itself. I wanted something more thought-provoking, so I got that book. Dang, I guess that's all that I'm currently reading. So let's hop into books that I have read in the past. Okay, so these books I don't physically have. I can tell you what I read, right? Number 1, The Bookshop Below. I kind of DNF'd with 2 hours left of the book. Crazy, I know, but I've been reading it on and off, or listening to it on and off. Like a couple days ago, I picked the audiobook back up and I was like, why did I even DNF'd it? Like, we left off on a good part. And then I started listening to it again. I was like, oh my gosh, I just don't care. The characters, the girl, I just can't relate to the characters at all. And then that's okay if you can't relate to the characters, but I just think the writing isn't the best. I didn't even read it yet, but that's The Bookshop Below. It was cozy at first and it was kind of like, what? Or what's going on? Me trying to figure stuff out. But at the end of the day, it was just something I put on when I was bored, right? Next, we have The Elevator Pitch. The elevator pitch, at first, I was like, there's so many people being introduced that I was like, what? Does she really expect us to like remember all of these people? But as you keep reading on, no, you're not. It's just, I think it's just extra information to get an idea of who these people are. It's really good. The female main characters basically, well, let me tell you the takeaways. The takeaways: how important therapy is, how important it is to have friends around you to support you, how important it is to not give too much of yourself in a relationship. How do I explain this? Well, let's just sum it up to, I learned a lot about relationships, how not only how I should be treated in a relationship, but how I should act towards a relationship, if that makes sense. That book means so much to me. I need to buy a physical copy. I had a quote in the book that really resonated to me. She said, "I'm scared of getting hurt and falling for the wrong person again. I've never been in a healthy relationship, and what I thought I loved before, it wasn't reciprocated. So I convinced myself that I'm not lovable, so I won't be disappointed. And that's all I put. If that also tells you anything. The next book, Lights Out. Okay, Lights Out was good, but I think that I want to start drifting away from dark romance because I want to read books that are good, but I kind of want to get into closed door romances. I realized that reading dark romances are not that good for me, and I have so many unread books. But anyways, that's the story for another day. Lights Out, it was good, it was funny. It took me forever to read it because it was very hype. Not always in a dark romance mood, you know? So, but it was good. It was good. I laughed and it made me want to start. There are just some books that makes you want to do that profession. So, she worked in the ER. That made me want to work in the ER. Crazy enough, I would not survive in the ER. No. Just checked. Some of these books you guys already probably know I read. So, I, Medusa, Two Can Play, The Anxious Generation, 107 Days, Kamala Harris, and An Overdue Match, and then Captivating. Yes, I read those. If y'all want me to go deeper into those, but I think I already talked about those. All of them amazing. All of them. An Overdue Match, cute. 107 Days, informational. The Anxious Generation, loved it. Very informational too. I'm Medusa, traumatizing, but good. Two Can Play. Two Can Play. Sorry, I'm looking at my paper. Two Can Play. Lovely novella. Cute. Love it. Keep it cute and classy. Okay, now we can move on to our physical books. Physical. I got into The Witch Hat. I like to say Atelier, but I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Look at these. Yes. I only have 1 through 6 right now, but I've only read 1 through 3. So I got 3 more to read. So cute. And what made me want to read these? Well, I'm glad you asked. I saw a TikTok edit of this man right here. This man right here. Yeah. I want to tell you guys which one, right? It was like, well, let me pull him up first. The times we've wasted just to get away. And meanwhile, he's like, ooh, hair flowing. Can you imagine? Okay, next. Oh, I guess I didn't tell y'all what it was about. It was about a little girl who, I feel like she's a pawn in a game that the witches, the certain magic users, let's just say that, are using her. And so she becomes I can't think, but she becomes like a apprentice under, oh, my brain, under this guy, under him. I don't know why I want to say Alfred. That's kind of crazy. Under him, along with this girl, and along with this girl. And they're just learning. She's learning how to become a witch and to save her mother. So that's really cute. Now my other manga that I'm currently reading is Gachiakuta. Yeah. You guys probably also saw a TikTok with, if you're into anime. Ooh, can't show that one. Into anime. Bro, look at this. What? There's a color page. That's so fire. Wow. This boy gets thrown in the pit. He gets thrown in the pit. Yep. Oh, look. Welcome to the pit. Gets thrown in the pit, trying to find his way back up, but also has powers and, well, a vital instrument. But I'm not going to give it away. Everyone has a vital instrument. Everyone who's a cleaner. Okay, you have cleaners, and then you have, honestly, I think it's been a month since I've been reading this. Guys, I'm telling you, my life is hectic. Now, there are some other books that I have that are physical, but they're more like I haven't started reading yet. I bought them. Maybe this video should have been like all the books that I've bought, since most of these y'all already kind of knew I read. Anyways, but that's literally it. That's all I have for you guys today. Sorry if this video was kind of hectic. That's all I got. That's all I got. If you stayed this long, you're a real one. Bye.